Mom, we're doing our intro.
Okay. Hey guys, it's Annabelle, and welcome back to our fall series, part 4. Sorry our last video was posted really late, but this video will be posted this weekend, obviously. Today we are making super soft pumpkin cookies with homemade buttercream frosting.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is you want to cream together your softened butter, your sugar, and your brown sugar.
You're going to need a half cup of softened butter.
You are going to need a 1/4 cup of brown sugar and half a cup of white sugar. Then you want to beat together.
Then you want to add 1 egg.
I'm trusting you. Then you want to beat it again. You want to make sure it's fully combined, so make sure you can't really see any egg anywhere, I guess. So what you want to do is you only need half a cup of pumpkin, so you just want to scoop it in a half a cup. And you just want to pour in all that pumpkin. You want to mix it again. You want to fold down the sides, and oh my gosh, it's so pumpkin-y and looks so good. So now you want to add all these spices to this pumpkin mixture.
It looks so good.
You're going to need cinnamon, ground cloves, ground allspice, and nutmeg. So for the nutmeg, you need a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. So I'm gonna grate this. That's pretty much a 1/4 teaspoon, so I'm gonna pour that in. Then you need a 1/4 teaspoon of allspice. That smells good. Then you need a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves. Then you need half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Ground cinnamon, obviously.
Once you add all the spices, you want to beat it.
Now you want to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And you want to beat that.
Now you want to add half a teaspoon of baking powder and half a teaspoon of baking soda. Now you want to add 1½ cups of flour. And here's half a cup.
Then you want to beat that, but make sure you don't over mix it. So if there's a little bit of flour pockets, that's okay, because you can fold that in. Because you just want to combine the flour, you don't want to completely over mix it. Now you want to add a pinch of salt. You just want to fold in the rest of the flour, and then also that salt that you just added.
Now scoop the dough on a parchment paper lined cookie sheet or a stone.
Yeah, we're going to use a stone. You want to put it in a 350 degrees Fahrenheit oven, but you want to bake them for about 13 minutes. While those are cooking, we're going to show you how to make the homemade buttercream frosting. So for the buttercream frosting, the homemade buttercream frosting, this is just a regular vanilla buttercream, and you want to beat 1/2 cup of butter or 1 stick until it's really fluffy. But make sure the butter is really soft.
Now that you've beaten the butter, you want to add half a teaspoon of vanilla.
And literally look, it makes stiff peaks, like egg whites. Now you want to add 1.5 to 2 cups of powdered sugar, but you want to add it 1/2 cup at a time. So you want to add at least 1.5 cups. But if you feel like it needs another half cup or anything, you can add that. But start with 1.5 cups, but you want to add it about half cup at a time, so that's about half cup. Yay! So this is what it looks like after 1 cup of powdered sugar, and I think I'm gonna end up adding another cup, not just half, because it'll make it better.
I'm gonna pour it in. Oh, you want me to add an actual cup?
Be really thick, and then this is where you add either the milk or the heavy cream. Heavy cream is a lot better. It makes it a lot stiffer and nice. So I'm gonna do heavy cream. Now you just want to mix in 1 teaspoon of heavy whipping cream at a time. So I'm just gonna that's not gonna work. So you want to add 1 teaspoon of heavy whipping cream or milk at a time. Just to give it that perfect buttercream consistency. So that was almost like 2 tablespoons. It's so thick. So I'm gonna add just a tiny bit more heavy cream and then we're good. So you only need a little bit of heavy cream. So if you bought as much as we did, you can save it for another frosting recipe. Once you have your cookies baked and cooled and your frosting is ready, you just wanna, frost the cookies. So I'm gonna frost one, you're gonna frost one. Whoa. These are the pumpkin cookies and we're gonna try them.
Cheers. Wow.
We really hoped you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a like and hit the subscribe button because if we get to 75 subscribers, we will do the pie face trivia challenge. So yeah, also make these. See you guys next time on It's Sanibel.